What's up, y'all? We back again on another edition of that As the Blunt Burnz. As y'all know, I'm your host, D Wo. Today, we got our matches in the building. We got Young Fargo, and we got D Rocafella. Yeah, so today, I'm going to be matching that White Widow. What you got going for us, Fargo?
Today, I'm going to be matching that Platinum Cookie.
Platinum Cookie. Mr. Rocafella, what you rocking with today?
Got some of that Granddaddy Perp.
Granddaddy Perp in the mix. So yeah, man, we finna get this shit going. Y'all already know. So, y'all boys know we've been on the edge of our seat since Avengers Infinity Wars. So that Endgame trailer came out. Y'all boys seen it?
Oh, yes, sir.
Saw this morning.
We're on the way to work. It's all on the way to work.
So what y'all thinking, man? My boss said he gonna get like 2 rows and take us on a fucking field trip.
Damn.
They go see that shit.
Well, I mean, this shit has been magic in the making for 10 years. We've been waiting for some shit like this to happen.
Right.
I've been well invested into this movie as far as from the beginning with Iron Man up until now with Captain Marvel. So
I was about to say, so you think Captain Marvel finna have a lot going on in this new one? Like,
she gonna play a vital role. If everybody that has seen Infinity War has actually remembered what happened at the actual end when Nick Fury put in that call to her. So she plays a vital role.
hell yeah. What else? What else y'all expecting to see out of Endgame, man? What y'all think?
After I saw Captain Marvel, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. Last Friday I seen it. After I saw the post-credit scenes, it's just mind-blowing how everything came together from going back to that time frame. What was like the 90s they was in?
Right.
Yeah, the time frame was the 90s.
95.
95. Just seeing how young Nick Fury was. Just saying like he had the clean cut, had both eyes too. That was crazy. And just how he lost his eye is the whole funny. It's funny how he lost it. But Marvel, I could honestly say that they doing their thing. They took their time with it. They threw out teasers for everybody. They had people on the edge of their seats. It's just magical. I just can't wait till I see it. April 26th.
No, I know everybody thinking it, but I'm gonna ask y'all: can Captain Marvel and Captain America coexist? Is it gonna be possible for them to both be I don't know, man. They was making a big deal about it on the radio. I hadn't really thought too deep about it, but now I realize people are actually thinking about the shit.
Since the first phase of introducing like the main heroes who started it off, since their contracts are getting ready to expire and like they're not going to continue with it, that's when they bring in the new crew, the new stars to take over and basically take the place. Like they got Doctor Strange to be the set of the new Avengers. That's what I heard in one of my resources.
Doctor Strange was a big part of the first one. Well, the Infinity Wars. He's the one who basically said it was only like one outcome where they could win.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody got mad because he gave up the stone, but
That was
that was in the outcome.
That was part of it.
Even said it was the only way.
Yeah. Well, shit. Did y'all boys see Captain Marvel?
Oh yes.
Not yet.
I
Still gotta go see it.
I go see it again just to see some key parts that people don't really pick on when they first see a movie. You gotta watch a movie like 2 times just to catch on some things.
I ain't seen it yet, but they buzzing about that shit though.
It's a must see.
Like, I want to slap the dog shit out of anybody who be on my news feed talking about the movie was trash.
Yeah,
like,
we ain't seen it
Don't
yet.
come on my news feed saying I ain't even seen it yet, so I don't.
That's how I was with Aquaman, bro. But I'm biased. Aquaman has always been my favorite superhero, and people used to always rob me about the shit. And now it's the biggest selling movie DC has ever had. So,
When I first saw it, I really thought Marvel did it. I was like, what the fuck did I just watch? Like, this some shit Marvel thought of. But DC took a little things
ain't
from
they
it.
all owned by the same people now, though?
Just about.
Ain't they all
just
being
about-
ran
just
by the same
The
motherfuckers?
directors who did Guardians of the Galaxy, they doing Suicide Squad.
Right, right. And it's the Guardians of the Galaxy 3's in the making, though.
Yeah, Volume 3. So, I wonder what's that plot gonna be about. That's gonna be some
Right.
interesting things.
And Gamora's the only one that's certainly dead, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he threw this bitch off a ledge. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I cried in that.
The
part.
rest of them kind of like disappeared. You know, they probably
Yeah,
like in the
snap.
stone or,
Right,
you
right.
know, they might have a chance of coming back. He threw this bitch off a ledge, bro.
She bit that. And Nebula even said she like, yeah.
Oh, that's a cliff.
I was
Red
puzzled.
Skull was like, oh, I'm out of here.
I was puzzled when I seen that. I was like, what the fuck?
So now that they all being ran by the same people, let's just say we had to choose one. DC or Marvel.
Growing up for me.
We're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna ask two different questions.
All right.
Favorite superhero, DC or Marvel, and which one would you choose overall?
So we gotta choose out between DC or Marvel. And
Like your favorite superhero, say who your favorite superhero is and which one they affiliated with. And then the second question is, which one would you not be able to live without? Is your favorite on the other side? Is what I'm saying.
My favorite's on my shirt right now. So,
Oh, Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Batman's like everybody's favorite, nigga.
No,
This nigga had a Batman birthday party, nigga. That shit was dope too.
He just got himself a Batman tray, weed tray. I was like,
Yeah.
I was shocked.
That shit was lit.
He seen it out of everybody. He said, yeah, let me get that. Just looked at where he was looking at. Got the
So Batman DC. But if you had to choose the dead one, which would you keep, Marvel or DC?
I would have to keep Marvel because they do so much. They do so much better work with the movies now. I know this is gonna catch everybody on YouTube, and I want this to reach out to everybody out there.
Nigga finna say some shit. I want this to reach out to
If
everybody.
DC, besides Aquaman, if DC can make a better Batman movie than what they made out of all of the Christopher Nolan movies, the Christopher Nolan movies were loved them. But if we can do a DC cinematic universe related Batman movie that isn't like on Batman versus Superman levels, that would be great. That'd be awesome. Just don't try to stuff so much in one fucking movie in 2 hours. That's basically what y'all did with Batman versus Superman. It had the potential to be so much more, but
Deepness. Well, I'm gonna have to say Aquaman. Like y'all already know, y'all watch the show. Aquaman. So DC would be my favorite superhero, but I'm also gonna have to go with. I would have to stay with Marvel, like far as movies go, because Marvel tops DC.
It's fucked up that DC makes way better animated movies than Marvel does.
Yeah.
And Marvel makes way better live action cinematic movies than DC does. And there was a time that DC was the only niggas making movies. Remember Batman
Adam West,
Returns?
nigga. No wait. Michael Keaton. That's still my favorite Batman and Joker, bro. Jack Nicholson's still my favorite Joker. Fuck whoever don't like it. I still rock with Jack Nicholson. He's still my favorite.
Joker's in order. Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger. That's it.
I like Gary's.
No,
But I'm saying,
if you understood what the character of the Joker was about, Jared Leto.
It's because it was a totally different version of it.
That was like
It was a recreated Joker.
that was like a neo
Suicide
future.
Squad Joker
That
was
was
just.
look, bruh, like in the comic books.
But he ain't even
Squad
Suicide
Joker.
Squad. Technically, he's not even a part of Suicide
He's
Squad,
not,
right?
but there
He's
have
just
been storylines.
Harley Quinn's backstory.
There have been storylines where they assault on Arkham. Another good DC Universe movie,
Right.
animated, and the Joker was involved in that movie.
Joker's involved
in everything.
I would have to say, for my favorite superhero, a lot of people want to see me as a little oddball, but I like Rocket.
Oh shit, you talking from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, I like Rocket.
Hey, that's actually not a bad choice, man.
I mean, what there is what I like about Rocket is like he's such a smart ass, but he knows it. Like he can tell people like, yeah, I'm that dude. Y'all need me, I don't need y'all. That's how he rock. And he always had Groot with him, so it's always like
and just him saying that makes me want an honorable mention. Honorable mention from fucking Deadpool, Domino. I love fucking Domino, dog. That's a bad bitch.
They got to play her in the movie.
Oh yeah, just a bad bitch in real life and a bad bitch on the movie.
Yes. I'll make
Cause she's in Atlanta. She's the baby mama. She's Childish baby mama in Atlanta.
Yes. I forgot her name.
That is fucking in the Domino makeup, bro.
Bruh, she's bad at everything she is.
Like you just wear that to the bedroom tonight, please. Domino makeup, just
Like I feel lucky, bitch. You dress like Domino, but I feel lucky.
Right. But I'm still gonna stay on Marvel side for watch just by them, just like that 10 years.
Well, see, he went Marvel.
See, I went
DC Marvel. So Marvel still win all around.
Okay.
Marvel still.
It's like I've been fucking with Marvel since Blade.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey.
I've been fucking with Marvel since Blade.
Well, my favorite throwback is what you call it. My favorite throwback when I first started reading comic books and shit was Wolverine. Nigga, I love me some Wolverine, which is also Marvel. Even though it seemed like X-Men universe kind of different than Marvel universe.
Only because 20th Century Fox fucked it up.
Yeah. So now it's
kind of like X-Men universe and Marvel universe. Like they don't really intertwine too much.
I thought they was talking about they was in the works of getting that X-Men universe and
still working.
Yeah, it's still working on it, right? Okay.
Yep, still working on it. Still working on it.
Work harder.
Look, but we were lucky enough to get Deadpool.
Right.
That's why.
So they gonna have the young X-Men, like the ones that we see now that's in the movies?
I don't know. I really don't.
So yeah, Marvel gets the crown at the way it just went down anyways. But you know another Marvel? All these bitches is marveling over the fact that B2K is on tour again. Hey, your boy Mario all in the mirror on Instagram and shit.
Yeah, I seen
talking
that.
about his own tour body. He was getting kind of chubby though, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
No, we ain't even gonna get on Baby Blue oil. So minion looking ass.
Bro, and they got everybody on the tour though.
Bro, these niggas is out of it. They didn't take the time. They did not take care of themselves.
It was a part that what was it? Rad?
They really just thought that
they just lived off the money.
Was just gonna get them by.
They lived off the money, bro.
It was at one point that Rab was not being part of the group. Like he didn't want to have nothing to do because he was sexy.
He was the last one that they even was able to contact. The other three had already agreed to the shit before they even got in touch with him.
Right.
This nigga was living in Japan or some shit like that.
I've been seeing on some
in his kimono.
Wasn't he the one they was trying to say was gay back in the day too?
No, he got sexual assaulted or molested. Wanted to buy
Rasby.
Yeah, something. Yeah. But I seen on some Facebook posters that they been getting real nasty at the tours. They been getting real
man.
nasty.
Feds be bagging bitches. Yeah. You watch Love and Hip Hop Hollywood?
No, I watch.
I do not watch.
I can watch New York and Atlanta. That's the only
Feds
time I
be
watch.
bagging. Miami's good too.
I seen a little bit of Miami, but
I like Hollywood.
I only watch it for Trina.
I think when
Feds be bagging them.
I think with Flavor of Love,
Trina and Trick.
That's when I stopped watching. Like after Delicious got her grill, that's when I was cool.
That nigga say after Delicious got her grill, that's when I was
cool.
good on that.
Cool,
I don't know, man. I watched a lot of them after that. Flavor of Love 3, Delicious was 2, right?
Yeah,
it was 3.
It was 3?
Yeah, they did a Flavor of Love 3, and then New York, I Love New York 1.
What about them two dudes that was on I Love New York?
Real Chance.
Real Chance.
Real Chance.
That was crazy.
1 and 2, and
Like
Real died.
died.
Yeah. Real died. R.I.P. Real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there was a whole bunch of spin-offs, and then they was doing Rock of Love. Oh shit. Y'all don't remember For the Love of Ray J?
Oh God.
That was off the chain, nigga. He did two or three.
He had some bad.
Man, he had the danger. She smashed the homies. Danger. She smashed the homies. Tom Green killed that nigga, man. But yeah, man, yeah, he had some bad bitches on every season of that shit. And then he ended up with none of them either. Nobody. Wait, hold on. Can we name anybody who done one of them reality TV shows that's actually with the person now? Is there anybody you can name?
I mean,
Nobody.
no, I can't.
Nobody stayed together. It was all for the money.
Crickets.
It was all for the money,
Look, if you could edit cricket sounds on that part, that'd be great.
It was all for the money. Oh, man, shout out Steph Curry, man. Shout out to the chef.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, man. 31 years old this week, man.
Three ball.
Your boy still killing niggas. Older than half of them niggas.
Still
They beat the Rockets. Yeah, they just beat the Rockets.
That would have been a 3-game shutout.
Oh yeah. They only won by 2. James Harden was supposed to miss the free throw, and yeah, he missed it. But somebody tapped it out way back into the backcourt, and Iguodala ran down there and got it. So that was the end of the game. But that was a good game. Good game to watch.
They pull it out.
I did. I went to David Buster's to watch that game. David Buster's a cool place to go.
Lit? Yeah, David Buster's. Yeah, it's a grown-up. I had to figure out the hard way that it's a grown-up place to be at, though. Because my girl had her son party there, and I was just like, these kids would have been more entertained at Chuck E. Cheese spending a quarter a piece on these games that they paying like. See, adults, you come there, you know what I'm saying, you get the little package, get you a meal, get the tokens and all. Yeah, you know, it's a little adventure. Nice little date. You know what I'm saying? Don't take the kids there, man. Take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese. Go on. Take them to the bounce.
Or game time.
Yeah,
Sky Zone.
Yeah, man. Right? Or there's another place called Laser House. We should take it there.
Yeah, that shit. You know, I mean, it's lit. It's lit. For all ages, I guess. It's kind of a babysitter if you want to chill, too. But it'll be real wild in that motherfucker.
But there do be some pretty moms there.
Hey.
Pretty moms. What's up, Foogies?
Watch out for the mommies. While we're on the birthday note, man, your boy Common turned 47 this week, man.
Jesus
Happy
Christ.
birthday to Common Sense.
That nigga is old.
He still do great TV shows and movies, though.
I need another album, bro. I need another album. Not a greatest hits either. I need something recent. Your ass.
I want that Common Sense back, man. Give us up.
Give us the corner.
And speaking of old ass nigga, man, y'all heard about your boy, man. He out here getting mad because his age done been exposed. Your boy DeRay.
No, DeRay, no.
51.
DeRay, bro, yeah. Fucking Lil Duval posted happy birthday, DeRay. Happy 51st birthday, DeRay Davis, and fucking DeRay blocked his ass. He blocked his ass. So I went looking on Wikipedia, bro, and it does not have his age on there. Some kind of way DeRay is blocking the fact.
Somebody on Instagram put a side to side, and it was like from 1 year to 2000.
1998.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
1998
He looked
to
just the same.
2019. He looked like the same nigga.
He doing the same thing Morgan Freeman doing. He's
And Pharrell don't age at all either.
He's siphoning off the souls.
He's siphoning off the youth.
Nigga, Candyman now, man.
Don't let D-Ray touch you.
Oh my god.
He is going to suck
You
up
gonna suck out
your
your
youth.
energy. D-Ray a vampire, bitch. Does anybody see? When the last time y'all seen D-Ray in the daytime?
Yeah, he only comes at night. That's crazy though. He does only come at night.
Look, no, that nigga Shane Song. Oh God. If you get in a roast battle, if you get into a roast battle with him and stutter, it's over.
Oh, Lord.
He will take your soul.
Oh my god.
Koala, bro. I don't give a goddamn. I get jiggy with this shit. DeRay is in the old ass nigga. God damn it.
If that nigga does not suck up enough souls, he's dead! Dead!
Talking like that nigga doing voodoo.
Dead, you be! Dead!
DeRay Haitian? You a Haitian sock pot say DeRay?
Yo, he be a light skin. Light skin Haitian?
The first light skinned Haitian I ever
You
knew.
know what? He sound like them niggas that fucking abducted Jesse. Jesse, man. Damn, bruh.
Hold your head, dog.
Bruh, we wanna be with you, but
P.O.P. Hold it down.
hashtag hard pill to swallow.
Hashtag Empire ain't gonna be the same
But
without you.
it ain't gonna be the same. But he said he got that he pled not guilty to 16 counts. 16 felony counts of disorderly conduct.
That's a lot.
We call that paddling up the river.
Paddling up the river. Y'all, I mean, they probably gonna offer him a plea deal.
Yeah.
Money talk.
But if anything, the good news about this, the good news that came out of this is that 50 Cent has offered him an acting role on Power.
Right.
Pending he go into
Yeah.
rehab.
Wow.
Yeah, 50
And he's
to
gonna pay him $150,000.
Yo, shout out to 50
Episode,
Cent,
bro.
bro.
So yeah,
Power.
he got to bounce
A
back.
salute.
So he got the
50
bounce
gave him
back
that bounce
plan.
back.
The bounce back plan.
You
already
know what,
happened.
Jussie? You lucky 50 Cent a petty Betty ass motherfucker.
Cause on God, he about to show everybody why Power is so much better than Empire.
Yeah.
And you're about to be a part of it.
Welcome,
You're about to-
welcome,
you're about
Jesse.
to- About to
Come on.
collect a check.
Take care of
About
your
to follow
business
the
and
check
come on to
this.
Power, bro. That's what we need.
Yeah, 50 already offered up that check. Already offered that check. Speaking of power, man, your boy been gaining more and more power. Like 2 episodes ago, we talked about Houston giving Meek Mill his Meek Mill Day. Well, now, where he's actually from, Philadelphia, has gave Meek Mill an entire weekend, y'all. So from Friday to Sunday, it's Meek Mill weekend, y'all. If y'all in Philadelphia. So live it up, Meek, man.
Shout out to 50. Hey, what up? That John up there, man.
Meek, doing big things, y'all. Doing big things, man.
I like that he changed his ways after that wrongful cop did to him. Just riding his ATV down the street, did a pop wheelie, knowing that area, that region does it all day, every day. So him finding ways to help the black brethren out in the communities with prison reform.
Hey,
I salute him.
and Meek Mill is a perfect example of you win some, you lose some.
But you live.
Cause you live to fight another day, nigga. That nigga took an L.
That boy
Everybody
took how many
agreed.
Look, the L's from the mixtape back beef. The L from when he took the Undertaker's theme music, he got sued behind that shit. That nigga was taking L's all 2016.
Game smashing. Fucking Drake.
Yo bitch left you.
I mean, but we moved on to the big and better.
And he went real petty when Nicki
and-
first left him too. You know he was big mad because he was talking real petty.
You did that bid in jail,
Right.
but then you came back with the mixtape.
Strong.
With the mixtape of the year.
Strong.
No, not mixtape. Album.
Oh
Album.
yeah,
Excuse
champion
me, album.
Yeah, champion album.
Album.
Nigga.
Put some respect on Meek Mill name now. Come on,
Hold
man.
up, man.
I'm just saying. Just put some respect on it.
Champions that fight,
Champions.
bro.
And it was
Fire.
And it is.
Fire.
Especially
Especially
when you patch things up with Drake.
But also give
Yeah.
a shout out to Meek Mill of ended the beef with Drake. You know, brought him on stage and performed "Going Bad," which is one of the top hits crossing this nation as we speak.
Shout out to Meek Mill for letting Jigga snap for like 32 bars on that song with him and Rick Ross.
What's free? Oh, say it loud, man. What's free?
For real, bro. That nigga was snapping. Speaking of Drake, y'all seen everybody think, you know, it's bad terms with Drake and his baby mama, but the other day she was at his concert in Paris having a good old time.
That was my first time seeing her.
looking all peachy keen and shit.
And I see why he had put a seed in her.
She
I see
did.
why.
She did.
That little, that was Monty.
I don't know, man. Her face wasn't all that to me.
I didn't get to see the face. I just saw the backside of her back.
Oh yeah, her body.
Backside. I
Her
ain't
body. She was looking like Iggy from behind.
She said, "Do you love me?" I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and this mama. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they was having a good old time. So whatever beef that y'all thought they had is non-existent now.
Benito.
They chilling. You know, which it should be, how it should be.
Remember that time we thought he was gonna get Serena?
Bro, he was dating Serena, but she was losing every time he went to her match.
Look, I wish the fuck
She
he would
was
have
putting
showed
it
up.
down on
Look,
her.
I
She
wish the
couldn't
fuck he would have
focus.
showed up to the Super Bowl in a fucking Patriot jersey. Pissed the fuck off.
Every time Drake take the sideline with somebody, they lose, bro.
Was he sidelined with Zion got injured?
Nah, he wasn't there. No, I don't think he was there.
He beat
High moment.
Struggles of a high nigga.
struggles, man. Speaking of struggling, man, I gotta bring this shit up, man. Aunt Becky, man. Full house, man. Aunt Becky scandal, man. What Aunt Becky got going on, man? What she got going on, man?
She trying to put the kids through college. Free tuition.
Under fake
But bitch,
pretenses.
you famous.
Under fake pretenses,
You famous though. I'm pretty sure they have a scholarship for just being the fucking child of an actor, actress, whatever the fuck. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, look at this, man.
Stats.
Just look at all this evidence, man. Just
connection with Varsity Blues investigation.
God damn. The FBI is reporting that Lloyd
Lord.
Laughlin,
Yeah.
whom we all know as Aunt Becky from Full House, has surrendered in connection with the college admissions bribery scandal.
So she was paying the college admissions, basically,
Why y'all rich white people
give-
keep doing this dumb shit?
to say that her kids were involved in a sport that they were not.
Let me guess. They know lacrosse, but you said they play football.
Football.
You teach them football?
This thing thought they know lacrosse.
They play lacrosse at the polo club, but you try to get them a scholarship to football. Got it. I understand.
and you know, further down the road, her daughter, one of her daughters, appeared on, I believe it was IG, and saying she doesn't care about college. She didn't care about taking the classes. She just wanted to party and drink. That's like a slap to the forehead, right?
Bro, that's like, do you understand how many black teenagers who actually want to make it out of where the situation that they in want to get the fuck up out of there with an opportunity
That's
like that?
That's two spots that could have been for them, huh?
Exactly. And that kills me to see rich motherfuckers like this piss it away while their kids actually trying to fight a school system that's totally against them. Totally against them, not how it was when I was going to school. Like, the school system now is fucked. It's like, I totally understand why parents nowadays homeschool their kids. I would rather my child be homeschooled, dog, on everything. If I have to send my kid to school knowing that there's a possibility that a teacher doesn't give a fuck about her learning, about her gaining a higher education, I'm better off doing it myself.
Hell yeah. But on that note, do you think that that's censoring them in a way? Like, if you homeschool your kid, is that like like holding them back for a lot and then putting it all on them at once. When you finally release them into the world.
Not even, because I wouldn't do my child like that when it comes to her learning as far as when she gets to the high school level. Yeah, we'll have algebra, but I'm gonna teach you how to balance a checkbook. I'm gonna teach you how to file your taxes as well. I'm gonna teach you how to budget.
But I'm saying all the stuff that like
I'm gonna expose her to the real world.
Middle schooler goes through, or a normal high schooler goes through, that she ain't gonna be participating in at home.
She'll be able to have friends. I'm not saying that I'm gonna confine her to.
Oh yeah,
just,
I'm just singing that that old chestnut, the same shit that usually happens when people homeschool their kids. Like,
that's like that. No, I would not shelter her from I would not sugarcoat shit for her. She is gonna know every real world thing in life.
Right.
How not to trust certain people. How not to have as many friends as you think you should. How to keep your circle as small as the molecules in your finger. Shit like that. Shit that'll get you by in life.
Right. Keep your circle small. That is some shit that'll get you by in life right there.
Yeah. I've met some kids who've been homeschooled. They say they like that. They like it. They basically they can just chill. But
the kids that I've met that have been homeschooled, they lack common sense in a way, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you can tell.
They teaching them the school shit they need to teach them, but they not getting the other shit because they not having to dodge that kid in the hallway trying to take their lunch money. They not having to compete in team sports at PE. You know what I'm saying? They not having to like interact with people. Like their people skills might be fucked up when they finally get out to the world to actually be around people.
So they're socially awkward as fuck.
Right. Exactly. Right. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, you never know these days, bro. These motherfuckers go shooting schools up, so you might be fucking putting your kids at risk just wanting them to go to public school.
That's another reason too.
A nutcase just come if it have a bad day one day and be like, oh, I'm ready to end it.
Look, the day I saw a news report about a motherfucker coming through shooting up a school full of small children, that's when I was like, I can't trust no goddamn body in this fucking world.
You can't, bro. Honestly.
Especially if it come down to mine. I got killed about mine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll do some time for my work.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's the way it should be. The way real men live, you know what I'm saying, for their kids. Oh shit. Where we at? Hey, on a better note, y'all, what y'all think about Kylie Jenner becoming a billionaire?
Bullshit.
Hey, they say she's the youngest billionaire ever.
It's good for her.
Bitch, where?
I wish I could get $1 million.
Bitch, where?
I mean, when the year started, they were saying that she was well on her way to being a billionaire, and here we are, like 2 months later, and she is a billionaire now.
First of all, look, it's all because of Ray J. Back to Ray J.
They put their whole family on.
Ray J is the reason she
he also tweeted
his dick alone.
I think he tweeted
is the reason she's a self-made.
Right.
That family is even known. Dude, the only Kardashian anybody even known was Robert, and the only way you gonna know about Robert is if you followed the O.J. Simpson trial.
I mean, all the super hoes in the world always knew about Chris. I believe, like Chris, she what I want to call this bitch, a madam. She a real deal madam.
She's a goddamn sucky bitch.
She got a madam mentality.
She's a goddamn sucky bitch.
She know how to get a rich nigga and keep him.
It turn him straight into a fucking woman.
Wow.
and support that.
Well, I mean, she had Kardashian first,
and he died.
and you know,
He died.
Jenner, he
Became a woman.
is.
Became a whole bitch.
Oh shit!
And you know what, bro? It came out that she knew that shit since the 80s.
And she
That he used
supported
to
that.
cross dress and shit. When
And
they
she
first
was
started.
right there in Studio 54 with his ass.
She still had babies from him.
Oh man.
She still had babies from him. That whole Kardashian family, man.
Fucked.
And you see, they was the meme with Chloe talking about she all the way down with
She
niggas 'cause
is succubus in training.
she over there draped in Gucci while
Lamar draped in fucking IV lines and shit. Recovering from another fucking overdose in a whorehouse.
No, well, he's better now. He's
himself
better
there
now.
though.
Huh?
He's better now.
He's
He's
better.
putting himself there
He's
though.
gonna join
dog.
the big three. Big three.
Maybe she should just leave him alone.
Let's hope he stay with the big
I'm ready to
three
see it.
and stay away from
Them Black Widow spiders,
the
bro.
drugs, dog. The drugs.
Nah, I think he's in a better place now.
I hope
Shout out to
so.
Lamar Odom.
Man, what about
Keep
you,
your
bro?
dick out of Kardashians, bro.
All y'all
He's
niggas
dead.
need to keep
Chill,
your
he
dick.
ain't.
If you ain't married to one already, or your wife ain't.
Yeah, I feel the only one,
I got a
the
kid
only
from-
man that has
from
tamed
Travis.
his Kardashian is
Travis?
fucking- Yes.
Yeah.
No, Scott.
Yeah, Travis Scott.
Not Travis Scott.
Oh, Scott did.
Courtney's.
Oh, Scott did.
Oh, you talking about that one?
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
the only,
Courtney.
I feel like he's the only one that tamed it because he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He is nonchalant about shit. Like that's the only reason.
So, hey, I ain't gonna keep it up with the Kardashians. He
Like-
some
like-
And he ain't rich as none of the other niggas
that,
either.
he don't give a flying fuck. That nigga is invited to the cookout.
He said,
You tamed your.
Oh, he gets the card.
He gets the card.
He gets the
cookout.
card?
Yeah, hell yeah, bitch! You tamed a Kardashian and you didn't lose your mind in the process.
Bring your
That's a
ass
big
up.
stat. That's a big stat. That's a big stat. Whoa.
You got you one.
You just.
You got you one, Scott.
I mean, I got to see
We
more.
need to get this
I gotta
nigga a
see- I got to see
trophy.
more information. I got to see.
We'll win the Mac of the Year
What
award.
is there?
We need to get
what
this
more
nigga
is
a
there to
trophy.
say?
I gotta see other
He
black
knows
people.
how to
I gotta
get-
see other black people say, yeah. I can't.
Put the poll up, dog.
Bro,
Put the
I feel
poll
where
up.
it coming from. Now that he
That's the way I
say
gotta say
it,
it.
like I
Put
hear
the
it
poll up.
manifesting, I can see it.
What crazy scandal have you heard about Scott?
I ain't hear shit about that.
What like real deal that really festered and really turned into something bad, like on Lamar Odom level with Scott?
I mean, stop naming Lamar.
Nothing.
There's other people.
Well, not even
Reggie
Kanye,
Bush
Kanye
or
level.
Chris Humphries
Tiger or any
or
of them
Tiger,
niggas
any
that
nigga
fuck with Kardashians.
Where's Scott? No one knows.
All
about
them
Scott.
niggas have had mental breakdowns at some point.
You want to know why? You want to know why? It's because he's white bread. Everybody else that any Kardashian has fucked with has been of black descent
White collar,
or
my
mixed.
nigga. He put on that white collar in the morning.
Chris Humphries was mixed when he married
Yeah.
her Kim's dumbass for 72 days. I remember that shit. I really thought that her and Reggie Bush were gonna last. That was my young dumbass thinking that, and that fell the fuck apart. And it seems like Kanye has been the standing staple in her life, and I'm waiting for that to fall the fuck apart. Otherwise, sadly,
They got
by
2 kids or
hearing
3 kids.
I
Three
don't know,
now.
Southwest, Northwest, and who gives
Three
a
of
fuck
them,
West.
and they on the verge of some shit, bro. Like they be going through it.
West,
nigga's
West.
crazy. Did you see this
East,
nigga head
West.
look like a pack of Skittles, bro?
What?
Oh, yeah.
No, but it looked like he had some Skittles on his head, and somebody just like
Wait, did he go to
and
the
smashed
barber?
all them shit.
Wait,
into
did he
his
go to the
scalp.
barber shop and say, "Let me get the rod"?
Yeah, bro, the Robin. But I was saying it was the goddamn 6'9" fade. It's the low, the even all over 6'9".
Let me get that championship 9'6" Rodman.
Yeah, nigga.
He
oh,
just,
man.
it was some videos that showing that he
That NBA Jams Robin. Nigga. He's on water.
He was in Africa. He was making some God was like
Oh,
some
yeah, that
gospel
shit
music. That was
Bruh, you see how he just pushed his album back to an indefinite date? It went from dropping this day to the week before it was supposed to come out. He goes, nah, I'm pushing it back. I gotta go to Africa to finish it. I need some more inspiration.
He pulled a Dave Chappelle.
Gotcha, bitch.
Chappelle told me. Chappelle told me.
I'm gonna finish season 3. I just gotta go to Africa to finish my creative thought. Leaves, never returns, comes back years later, Netflix special.
Netflix special's kind of dope too.
Oh yeah. I had a whole fucking alias thanks to that, man. All of 2018.
Go
My
ahead.
alias was Charles Edward Cheese.
Hey, wait. Your boy got traded. How y'all feel?
I feel New York fucked up the church money.
Odell, man.
Oh,
Oh, hell, Odell.
I feel, look,
Oh, hell,
New York
man.
Giants out here fucking up the church money.
all the New Yorkers are feeling salty.
You think he gonna take the Browns to the Super Bowl?
You think you want to see Cleveland make the playoffs? You want to see him do it again?
He's reuniting with his teammate, his old teammate, Javon Sanders. LSU Tigers.
So how y'all
This
think
goes
that's
back to
gonna
high
pan out?
school, dog. They've been homies since high school.
Setting records throughout their years of competitiveness.
So y'all think this gonna pan out?
It's gonna be it's an aerial assault with a little ground and pound. You forget
Steelers suck.
They got Nick Chubb and they got fucking Kareem Hunt.
Steelers stuck. So I mean that's like a clear
Shit.
line.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
AB went to the Raiders.
I don't condone anything this man says.
Just
to the
saying.
terrible. To
I'm
the,
sorry.
to
I'm
the
sorry,
terrible
Steelers
towel.
fans. I'm not. I
To
mean,
the steel curtain community.
I don't know what to tell y'all, but it's over. Like Juju. I mean, it's Juju. All right, yeah, he'll give you a little something. Big Ben get injured. I mean, he's out for like what, 6 weeks?
He actually lasted this whole season.
I'm just saying he's injury prone. I mean,
But yeah,
come on now.
the Browns actually have a chance of making a possible wild card.
We gonna
I'll
see
say
what they
that.
do
We gotta
with
see.
Odell.
We gotta see what the chemistry be like.
This season was actually good for them. I mean, they got some wins.
Yeah,
they got some good wins.
They got
some good wins.
Baker Mayfield doing the Philly special.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. They already got some momentum.
So they got
going.
momentum coming from this season going into the next season, and especially you got
And that just give
you
them
got
that
yourself
extra
an
little boost.
Odell Beckham.
That's like a nitrous. They
You
boosted up a
you
little
even
bit.
copped yourself an Odell.
He tell you what he got. Is he gonna be playing though?
Oh hell yeah!
Is he gonna get injured and shit?
I doubt that. He them injury days is over.
Heard that. We hope Odell do
Look,
something.
I say this much: there was an original plan where he was gonna get traded to the Patriots, and at that point, I was like, do you want Tom to have 7 at that point?
For what? Ain't he done though? He done though. ain't he?
Tom?
Yeah.
He said,
No, he said he was trying to play till he's 45.
Oh,
He done already called it. That man turns 40.
so he made history and he just finna try to make it harder for niggas, man.
Well, yeah. Set the bar. You know,
He already said
he don't
it.
set the bar. He is the bar.
So fuck the bar up all the way. Just give him a little something extra.
Well, he passed. If anything, I say the next one that's gonna take the torch is Patrick Mahomes. He's gonna take the torch in the AFC. That's gonna be the team to worry about after Tom Brady leaves.
After. Alright, so we still got time.
Oh yeah. Hell, it could
I'm
be.
tired of seeing the Patriots win though, honestly.
Everybody is.
Honestly.
It never gets old to me.
that shit
Go
is
Tom.
like,
You
it's
got a
so sad.
badass wife,
It's
you
sad.
got a lot of money.
It's
Just
sad.
leave us alone. Just let it go, Tom. Just go ahead. Just go ahead, man.
He's still here. He's still here.
Yeah. He's still here. Man, so y'all heard about Rich the Kid getting sued? His landlord sued him for back damages, back rent, and for a prank that he pulled on YouTube.
Niggas wild.
I don't know the details of the prank, but obviously it was pretty fucked up. They trying to get some money out of him.
You getting sued for back rent? Yeah. They want everything you
My
got.
dude is like, bro, you got money. Like, why you doing this?
Rich the Kid always got the shits going on. This nigga always getting robbed or sued or something.
It's terrible luck. Terrible luck.
Everybody fucking with Rich the Kid ever since he started getting famous. Well, all the way famous, you know. Rich the Kid been semi-famous for a while.
Ain't that nigga that sings Plug Walk?
Yeah.
Okay. Plug Walk?
Telling everybody he's the plug. Get you fucked up. Niggas start checking into that shit. It's like, damn, he the plug. Why he ain't paying his rent?
Catch your ass slipping out on the streets.
Yeah, him and his girl had already got beat up one time. Yeah, that's sad. That shit ain't
Shit ain't sweet.
Ain't what's up, Rich the Kid, man. You need to find some new company.
Quit telling motherfuckers you the plug.
So, did y'all hear about Missy Elliott getting her honorary doctorate from Berkeley Music?
Oh, go ahead then, Black Queen.
College of Music. So
Salute to the legend.
she's a doctor
That's
now.
right there.
A musical doctor. A musical doctor.
Doctor of Funkonomics.
Missy Elliott, dog.
Funkonomics.
The one who they used to say kill hip hop.
Ooh.
What? Missy Elliott killed hip hop. Never.
Yeah, man. When they was like,
I'm super duper fly.
yeah, super duper fly, nigga. Missy Elliott, Songwriter Hall of Fame, and now honorary doctorate. Missy Elliott, man, she be doing big things. And a lot of people say she need to make a comeback, but she ain't never really went nowhere.
No, she been making.
She be producing and writing songs all the time. But I do agree that she needs to make a comeback as an artist.
She got it.
She need to go and just bless us with something, man. Go and drop a little something.
Just like a little snippet. Just a little something. Just want to hear something.
Just give us an album. Missy, go and give us one of the most super duper flies.
She dropped an album, back in 2018?
18. No, I don't know. Was it 18?
I think it was 2017.
18 is when she was honored
I think it was 2000
on the Hip Hop Awards or whatever. The Queen to Hip Hop. And they get honor her and all that shit. I don't remember having the album that year though. But she might have. The last time I even remember Missy coming out with music was with J. Cole.
That was a good ass song.
Yeah, it was. That
yeah.
was one of them smoking vibe 2 songs.
Hell yeah.
Nobody's
J. Cole
perfect.
probably just had to have her on the track.
That's the song name. Nobody's perfect.
He's like, oh, you gonna produce it, but no, I got to have you on the track. Some people can't just accept Missy producing they shit and writing they shit. They
I
got,
just want you to sing the hook. Please
yeah,
sing
come
the
on,
hook.
Missy, don't do it.
Just
like
do
that.
the hook. You ain't gotta do the whole song. Just
Shout out to J. Cole, Missy Elliott. Y'all do your thing.
Yeah. They doing the thing. Oh man, what y'all think about Alicia Keys writing an autobiography? Being published by Oprah's publishing company, by the way.
I don't trust it. You need to find another publishing company.
Stay clear. Just till things cool down.
Y'all don't think she should write the autobiography, or y'all don't think she should do it on Oprah's publishing company?
Don't
I wanna
do
do
it
it
on
on
Oprah's publishing company.
No.
Hell no.
Oprah got the shits going on.
She got too much of the shit going on. So much, I'm gonna call her Charmin Winfrey.
Oh, sorry, man.
That's too much. Too much.
For real. Oh man.
Yeah, bullshit. It be the one one so close to you too.
Nigga, what y'all boys think about them Game of Thrones Adidas? Game of Thrones, if y'all don't know, Game of Thrones opened the line of Adidas. Well, put out a line of shoes with Adidas. It's like 5 or 6 different ones. They all hot though. If y'all fuck with Game of Thrones, y'all might want to get a pair of them.
Them House of Lannisters I saw. I've been fucking with the color red heavily as of lately, so them shits look flame mode.
Icy whites.
Icy whites.
Icy whites. Nice.
Them shits.
They'll glow.
All
When
clean.
the sun hit it, glow.
All clean. I wonder what the ticket is on them bitches.
Shit, I still want me a pair of
That's
them.
what I didn't see.
Still want me a pair of them Dragon Ball Z Adidas.
Huh.
300? Was it 300? It was 300.
300 a piece for the Game of Thrones? Oh, man. God damn. But you say you still want some Dragon Ball Z's?
Mm-hmm.
I got some fucking Twister edition Adidas, dog. But I got some Adidas that look like a Twister board.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Them shit's kind of hard.
Cold.
Yeah, them shit's kind of hard. And they got the shell too. the mid highs.
Yo, was you fucking with the DC comic Converses?
Yeah. Nigga, I had the Aquamans, Batmans, and the Supermans, bro. But
I had me a pair of the Flashes.
my shit's got fucked up, bro. I left them in my trunk, and some water got in that, like, and mildew got all over the bitches. My shoes and a bunch of clothes, dog. All my shit got fucked up. But yeah,
Nothing
Mildew kills everything.
yeah, I had a pair of all 3 of them bitches, bro. I had Superman, Batman, and Aquaman.
So it was salvaged.
Yeah, man, I was fucked up that day. I almost shed a tear, bro. I was like, oh, no, not the Chucks. Not the Chucks.
It's like the gumdrop buttons.
Not the gumdrop,
Anything but the gumdrop buttons.
Oh, the gumdrop buttons, bro. Yeah, I ain't even bought no character truck since then. That was like 2 years ago.
Oh god, it
I
don't
looked at a
be
couple.
feeling the same when you rock them shits.
Right.
It's just like makes you miss them. Makes you miss the old pair you used to fucking rock.
I looked at a couple. And then them Vans they be dropping some character shoes now too that be looking tight. Like them Snoopy's, them Charlie Brown joints they got out now.
Oh yeah, them peanut Vans.
Yeah, they got one with Linus on it with the piano keys. Them bitches kind of hard too.
I seen those.
Schroeder. Schroeder, the nigga on the piano.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, Linus is the one with the blanket.
Yeah. Schroeder. Yeah, Schroeder was my dude. Cause Lucy would always have her ass up against his piano. He's just sitting there playing, and
Yeah.
I'm not trying to listen to you right now. I'm playing. Move your ass. Sometimes he had to snatch your ass up off that piano.
Yeah. And Snoopy and Woodstock, always that classic. I think it was even a pair with them with him kicking the football, with her snatching the football with Charlie Brown trying to kick that bitch. The
I
classic.
see those ones.
I don't think there's ever an episode of him actually kicking the ball. There is on Family Guy though.
Yeah, Robot Chicken.
When beat her ass, Peter just came out of nowhere and was like, "No, you hold the ball. You don't move the ball, goddamn it. You let Charlie Brown." He was bleeding and shit. He finally got to kick the ball. That's the only time I seen him kick the ball. It's a Robot Chicken too. Oh yeah, it is one on
Yeah, Robot Chicken. That's a classic.
Yeah, love me some sour cream. Robot Chicken. Bro, is they even coming out with new episodes?
I think so. I haven't seen any.
But I heard some talk of new episodes.
I haven't seen any new, but
Man, Adult Swim be holding out on all the good shit.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, that all the good shit. They be holding out. They be holding out, bro. Y'all fuck with Big Mouth?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit.
That's one.
I hate
one
the
that's
fact
on
that
Netflix.
Tampa was mentioned so many.
Oh God, they go
Yeah,
hard
so
on
many.
Temple,
They
bro.
really went
Clearwater
in on
too.
Temple. They really went in
It's
on
like she
Tampa.
moved to
No, but-
Clearwater, Florida.
But dog, they went in so hard on Tampa.
Right. It's like, oh, she's gonna
It's
end up
just-
with a guy from Tampa.
Florida. What the fuck? Am I really that much of an asshole?
Jordan Peele, man. That's his views on Tampa, I guess. Nick Kroll.
Like, please, Mr. Nick Kroll, I loved you in the league. Loved you as Ruxin, but please don't be such a fucking jerk to us.
I love that nigga.
people of
Sausage
Tampa.
Party. El Duce.
Yeah.
And then fucking, you know what else he played on that was funny as
Uncle
fuck?
Drew.
Yeah, Uncle Drew. He was the other dude. Took his girlfriend and all that shit.
Sad.
Yeah, that shit too funny. Oh shit. Hey, the blunt's burnt out, y'all. Y'all gonna have to fuck with your boy next week.